Hello everybody, you are welcome in social study class. Today we are discussing about infrastructure of development, skill, human resource and employment opportunity. All of you be ready. Infrastructure of development, skill, human resource and employment opportunity. Well, first you need to know what do you mean by infrastructure for development, what is mean, what is resources, what is the importance of skill human resources, what type of uh, resources function in the country, and how they can be produced, and what is the importance of human resources, and what is the relationship between skill human resource and employment. That's what we are going to study. Now let's start. The prerequisite for development like education, communication, transportation, skilled manpower, electricity, drinking water, etc. are called infrastructure for development. To prepare the infrastructure, it is absolutely necessary, the necessary means and resources should be properly utilized to develop infrastructure of development. Then now in short, what do you mean by means? Means and resources means a way or the method by a result is achieved. That is a sort of tool, that is means. And resources, resources refer to all the materials available in our environments which help us to satisfy our need and wants. That is the difference between means and resources. Now let's see type of resources. Broadly, resources can be divided into two categories: one, human resources, and natural resources. In human resources, okay, a highly skilled human resource, semi-skilled human resource, and unskilled human resource. Natural resources, the resources available in the nature, like minerals, water, forest, etc. Okay, let's see. Skill human resource. The people who can carry out specific tasks efficiently with their experience, knowledge, and training. For example, doctors, teachers, engineers, lawyers, bureaucrat, etc. Same skill for them. They don't need long-term education, high degree, but they have certain skill and knowledge. They are semi skill human resource, just like the people who can carry out the specific works with a little education and training, like tailor, driver, mechanics, etc. And on skill human resource, they also need, they do not have specific training and education. They carry out manual muscular works like labor, pageant, etc. Okay, now let's see what is the importance of human resource, why it is necessary. Because development is not possible at all without human resource. Human resource is the most important, precious asset of the country. Okay, human resource is essential for development. Only human resource can mobilize the natural resources efficiently and creatively. In that case, only development possible. The developed countries are byproduct of the skilled human resources of that country, like USA, Japan, UK, etc. Country like Nepal are not developed even though full of natural resources. The reason is that they do not have, they have not utilizes the natural resources properly. The skilled human power are not able to, mobilize natural resources properly. That's why we are lagging behind in development. Need of human resource, you understood that, why it is essential. Of course, it is essential to mobilize natural resources, and it is necessary to form economic, political, and social organization, the managerial parts, to bring positive change in the country. To bring positive change means to develop, you know, all sort of the infrastructure only that can be done by human resource to formulate the short term and long term plan for developments and to innovate new technology and the idea. Of course, human resource is necessary. Without human resource, that is not possible. Okay, you understood why it is important. Then how to produce? How to produce? To produce human resource, what should be done? They can be produced by providing quality education and providing technical and vocational training, creating conducive environment for them, and they also should be encouraged, and there should be the feeling of patriotism. Of course, they need to have the idea of updating with the new knowledge and skill. These are necessary for they are necessary for absolutely necessary, okay, for the development of the country. Now let's see skill human powers. They are generated, they are produced, and what is the relationship between skill human resource and employment? Okay, having paid work is called employment. It is necessary for generating income and to enhance social and economic standard. Educated and skilled individual can get job opportunity any part of the world. A country should produce skilled human resource and suitable job opportunity. Skilled human power generate job themselves rather than searching in the market. Many of them are self-respectful, self-reliant, and you know creative entrepreneur. A country should create conducive environment for skilled human resource. Otherwise, they start seeking job in any part of the world, which create the problem of brain drain, and skilled human resource generate their income. Consequently, that reduce poverty and country move to the path of progress or development. And causes of poverty reduction in Nepal. Let's see. One, foreign employments and the money sent by them, that is called remittance. Developments in the private sector entrepreneurships like private sector school, banks, and other job place, and okay, where people get opportunity of employments. Increasing literacy rate, increasing skill human resource and self-employment, decreasing dependency of agriculture, and support from various donor countries and agency that help to reduce poverty and help to generate the income. Thank you. Thank you very much for your listening. We shall meet in our next class. Thank you. Bye bye.